In today's reading from Trans Liberation Station, Sack, I'm teasing you. I'm not going to read from Trans Liberation Station today. I'm actually going to share with you a piece from the poetry book sequel that I'm working on to Trans Liberation Station. It's called The Great American Transgender Witch Hunt. And I'm going to share with you a poem that I wrote yesterday that's about transgender sex workers who are very popular with high net worth individuals, billionaires, people who have hundreds of millions of dollars. They are part of sex clubs, gentlemen's clubs, where they bring in women from all over the world. Oftentimes they bring in very hot and fancy and femme young transgender women, sex workers. And it's about kind of a fictitious envisioning of that. I think it's important, I will say, that in the transgender community, in the queer community, that we don't shame transgender sex workers. Trans folks oftentimes face a massive hurdle to employment, and sex work is one way that many of them actually survive. I myself have done some sex work, and I myself have been with high net worth individuals. I can't even say it because I hate the whole concept. I've never been with billionaires, but I've been with people worth quite a bit of money. And I don't think we should shame the folks doing that kind of work. And furthermore, I'd say if you're a trans person and you're shaming another trans person, you need to check yourself, because we don't really need that right now. Aside from that tangent, I will share with you the piece now. It is about a fictitious engagement between a young trans woman sex worker and Elon Musk. So, the piece is called Escorting Oligarchs. Right now, I feel sorry for the 22-year-old trans girl escort who is having to entertain Elon Musk. Not because I feel sorry for her for doing sex work, or for doing sex work with a horrible person. I'm a big believer that trans women should exploit the Achilles heel fetish that many powerful, pseudo-powerful men have for them in girl dick. Of course, Musk and his botched penile implant means he really enjoys watching a trans girl get harder than him. But that's where I worry. Because when you have that much money, you are inherently mentally unstable. You had to be, to continue to care about amassing that much wealth. And you also believe you are, and you actually are, above the law. So yeah, I feel sorry for the absolute paralyzing fear this 22-year-old transsexual escort must feel while she plays with Elon's floppy penis, strokes herself, and he snorts cocaine and waves around a cig MPX. So stay tuned. That piece will be in The Great American Transgender Witch Hunt, which I will be publishing this summer of 2025. But if you can't wait, in the meantime, make sure you go out and buy Trans Liberation Station, which has similar gems of similar quality within it. It's a punk rock trans poetry book, irreverent, joyous, sad, big old mix of emotions. I wrote it, so if you buy it, you're supporting a radical transgender woman. So go out there and do your work for the trans resistance.